Hey everyone, welcome to Beginner Bits. In this video, we are going to learn how to take input from the users and print anything on the screen. So, let's get started. First, let's create our Python file. Now, let's say a equal to input of what's a. So, as you can see, we are using input function. To get the user's input, we are going to use this input function. Okay. Now, let's type b and let's say what's b. Now, if we print this, what will be the output? The output will ask for a number or anything in A and in B. Now, first let's print this so that we can see what we are printing. A is let's say comma A. This way we can print multiple functions or multiple variables in one print function using this comma. Okay. Now let's print again. Print of let's say b is now b. Now if we print this, what will be the output? Let's see. So first they are asking for what's a, let's say 3, and what's b, let's say 5. So this is saying a is 3 and b is 5. First this is printing a is, then the output, then the variable a. That is why a is then 3. Okay. Now if we want to sum this, what can we do? Let's say print sum of a and b is let's say a plus b. Now tell me, will this work or not? This will work, but not the way we are expecting to, because anything inside this input function, anything the users type, this will be counted as a string. That's why this a and this b both are strings. So the output will be, let's print again, let's say 3 and 5. So the sum of a and b is 35. You understand, right? This a and b both are strings. That's why they are not summed. Let's say I have 3 strings. First one is b, second one is a, and third one is t. And if we want to print, or if we sum this, the output will be BAT. Same goes for the numbers. Even though this is a number, 3 and 5 both are numbers, but the input function gives us strings. That's why they are printed side by side. Now what can we do so that this works as numbers? If you guessed it, we want to change the type, then you are right. We have learned in our 5th tutorial about how to change the type. For that, let's say we want to change the input. That's why we are going to add, let's say here and here, int function, so that the output will be a integer. Now let's see if this works or not. First let me delete this, and if we run this, first they are asking for a number, let's say 4 and 5. So the output is 9. You see, this is how we take input from the users. Let's say now we want to take the user's name as input and print welcome the name. How can we do that? It's pretty easy. Let's say name equal to input, what's your name, and print welcome, comma, name. What will happen now? Let's see. First the number, okay, 4 5, the sum is 9. Now what's your name? This is the input they are asking. Let's say Murtuja. So this is saying welcome Murtuja. You see, that's how we print the welcome screen in user's device. Now there is another way to do this. Let's say name equal to input, what's your name, and print f of welcome name. First let me comment out this. Now if we print this, let's see what happens. First this is asking for the number 4 5, okay. What's your name? Let's say Murtuja. This is doing the same work, but there's a catch. We use this instead of this, because in this print function we are using this if to define inside this quotation. Inside this quotation we are going to use variables, and the variables are going to be inside this curly braces, okay. Now let's say we want to add another curly braces inside this. We want to, let's say, print these numbers, okay. Let's say number A and number B. What will happen now? Let's see, run again. Okay, we are going to give number A 4 and number B 5, and what's your name? Let's say John. Now what will happen? Okay, first there you go. Okay, let's see what happens. There you go, welcome John, then 4 and 5. You see, number A is printed here and number B is printed here. So that's it for today's video. If this video helped you, consider subscribing and see you in the next one. Bye.